Hey guys, so I'm back in clinic a week after being discharged, and I am so sick. My lung function was down to 24 to 27%, so that's not good. I haven't seen Dr. Brown yet, probably will here in a few minutes. So I'm likely being admitted, but don't know for sure yet. I will update later with more information regarding whether or not I'm being hospitalized. I do have my suitcase over there, so I came prepared. Other than that, I don't really have anything to say right now because I don't want to talk. So I will check back in later. Hey guys. Fuck. So I got hospitalized, and it's going to be a little bit before they get me in a room. They actually put me in a different room in the clinic than I would usually be in because it has oxygen on the wall, and the other rooms don't. So I'm actually in the pulmonary function test room right now, which is new. Got some stuff sorted out with pharmacy, and learned that they're still working on the portable oxygen concentrator. So at least they're working on it. Don't know when I'm gonna get it though, but at least I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get one now. Pretty sure. I will update again probably when I get to an actual room. So I will see you then. Hey guys. So my last videos were taken on Thursday. It is now Monday, and I deeply apologize for not having been on the past few days. But here's the story. So Thursday I was being admitted to the hospital. It was a very long, difficult, strenuous, emotional process. It took about 6.5 hours for me to actually get a room. By the time they put me in the room, my pain on a scale of 1 to 10 was a solid 8. Hang on, hello? Thank you. Breakfast is here. But I'm going to continue this video. So, scale of 1 to 10, pain was an 8, like a solid 8. Like I almost wanted to say 9, which is really, really unusual for me. I was beating back a panic attack for 3 hours. I was trying to be helpful for Tim and be supportive to him because he wasn't having a great day either. I was also trying to support Alexa because she was having some issues of her own. She's the one who brought me to my clinic appointment. She actually ended up staying the night I got admitted, which I really appreciate a lot because I was not in a good place. I actually kind of snapped at Tim a little bit, and I really didn't intend to. And though I have apologized for it already, I would like to again. But I got admitted and put in a room a little after 9 p.m. And it took them about an hour to get my port, to get all my stuff sorted out and organized and get my port accessed. They gave me a little bit of morphine, which took the edge off the pain. They gave me some anxiety medication. They took blood cultures, did a respiratory virus panel, did an x-ray, all that fun stuff. The next day, I was like basically dead all day. Had no energy, motivation. I've been coughing a lot, mostly very dry cough, which is why my throat's destroyed, was from coughing on Friday. Saturday, I felt a little better. Tim came to visit. At least I'm pretty sure that was Saturday. I wasn't feeling great, but I was feeling better. again, I've been too tired and too sick to really keep up with my story or my videos or my streaming. So I'm sorry for all that. But sometimes that's going to happen with me being sick. Got my respiratory virus panel back. It was positive for rhinovirus and enterovirus. Rhinovirus being the common cold, enterovirus basically being another strand of the common cold. So I basically just have a cold squared, which really isn't a big deal for other people. Apparently, like 9 times out of 10 people with enterovirus never even have symptoms unless they have some sort of immunodeficiency, which I do. So like normal people probably can't catch that very well. And then the common cold's not going to knock out a normal person the way it does me. So, like, yes, I'm technically contagious, but not, like, super bad. And in a few days, this virus will probably be passed and over with. So, Saturday I was feeling a little better. Got to see Tim, which was great. Did I see Tim Friday or Saturday? I really can't remember now. I feel like it was Friday. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, it was Friday. I'm sorry. It was Friday. My days blur together when I'm in the hospital really badly. But it had to have been Friday. Because I saw him again yesterday, which was Sunday. Anyway, moving on to Sunday. I felt significantly better Sunday. Got back down to my proper oxygen intake. So Thursday, they upped me to 6 liters of oxygen. And I was still only sitting at like 97 on 6 liters. Which 97 is good, but on 6 liters, I should have been at 100. So I stayed on 6 for a couple of days, knocked it down to 4, and then knocked it down to 2 yesterday, which is what I'm on now. So I'm back down to baseline for oxygen, which is good. I'm supposed to be getting discharged today, hopefully. That's good. But yesterday, let's start there instead of moving on to today already. Yesterday, Dad came to visit, which I really appreciated. We had an awesome conversation. Talked a lot about politics, actually. Dad and I have very differing opinions on politics. So that's always an interesting conversation. But at least we're both respectful enough to, like, we're not trying to change each other's opinion. We're just trying to give each other our opinion and, like, see each side of the story. So my dad's pretty Republican. I'm pretty Democratic. Like, I wouldn't call myself, like, a radical Democrat or anything. And I wouldn't call him a radical Republican. We're both kind of moderate in our parties. But that's okay. Hang on. So got to see him, which was great. And then later, Tim came by with Xander and his friend, Tim's friend, Bella, who I've been dying to meet, so I'm glad I got to meet her. I'm sorry, there's like mucus in my eye. That's part of the cystic fibrosis. Mucus production happens everywhere that there's a mucus membrane. That includes your eyes. So anyway, I got to meet her, which was really cool. I hope to hang out with her a little bit more when I get out. Got to see Tim, got to see Xander. I feel like Xander was kind of struggling a bit with being here. Like he was really bored, but he handled it really well, I feel like. So I appreciate that he was willing to come up here and be bored like that so that he could see me. Sorry, my nose itches pretty much constantly. So that was great. I'm really glad I got to see them. And then now today, started off on a good note. I went downstairs with Lauren, one of the support staff members, to get coffee. And when we got down there, this doctor that I know who rounds on this floor a lot, like he's not one of my personal doctors, but I know him from seeing him in the hallway all the time and talking to him and striking up conversations. He bought me my coffee. He didn't have to do that, but I really appreciate it. So thanks, guy. I feel really awful because I can't remember his name, but he's a really nice, really sweet guy. He always makes me laugh, so I appreciate him for that and for the coffee now. So back to the idea of being discharged today. So since I was just in the hospital and just got 2 weeks of antibiotics, they're like, bacteria-wise, I'm good right now. I've still got antibiotics in my system, and giving me more would actually be detrimental to my health, because if I don't need the antibiotics and I'm getting the antibiotics, it could cause me to build resistance to them, which we don't want. We don't want to be even more multi-drug resistant than we already are. So yeah, we don't want that. So basically, since this is a viral infection and there's nothing you can really do to cure a virus, you just treat the symptoms. They're just treating the symptoms for a few days and then wanting to send me home, since there's really nothing else they can do for me. So their plan right now is to talk to Dr. Brown, get my PFTs, and if everything seems copacetic, she's going to send me home today. So I do plan on updating later. This is going to be a longer video probably. I mean, it's already almost 10 minutes long, so I apologize for that. But it's because I was slacking and not keeping up with it over the weekend, sorry. But anyway, I will update later. So until then, keep smiling.